What's the password? What's the password? Hey, groovy guys and gals, look what we came up on. Joni's Diner. It is a 50s style diner that was moved from a couple states over. Very cool place. We just had breakfast there. And let me tell you, they got all the original flooring, stools, just like you'd want in a 1950s diner. Oh, if you're in Lake Geneva, it's right behind the KFC off of Highway 50. And I have no idea what road this is, but it's very cool. So, like I said, old school American food, very fun. And here is the sign if you're looking for it on the street. Oh, we're off for more adventures. We have no idea where we're going to end up. But we're in Wisconsin.
It's a toy car case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club.
We're heading into the country, looking for those barns. Ragged and rusty, dirty and dusty. Let's get going. Who's with me? Look in this case here. You've got a beautiful old truck there. And right next to it is a military vehicle. 12 on the military. 15 on this truck. Now we are in Lake Geneva at an antique mall. It's a new mall for us. Lake Geneva is very high-end people, high-end money, and the stuff in here is just spectacular. High-end vintage things. And this is just one of many booths. Look at all this stuff. Cast iron pans, you see them pretty much everywhere. Here's some different ones, smaller. You had a couple over here too, I thought. I saw them somewhere. Anyways, look at all this stuff. Look at this little guy here. $45. That is old, beautiful. I don't know if it's rubber or cast iron. It's funny, my sister has this exact workbench in her house. Exact. Look at all these pulleys and stuff. Oil cans. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of diecast in here, but you never know. Look at all this stuff. Just vintage, fun stuff. Totally rocking. Hear the motorcycles going on outside. Look at these things. Hey, look at this. As soon as I turn the corner, look at these. Miss K, these are more your style. Look at these. $30. These are really cool. Again, all high-end, beautiful stuff. Stuff you don't see too often, which is nice. Look at that. So here's the whole set of cars.
Oh, yeah, here's some cars back here. Fondle it. There's one on there. With beer, this one.
Hey Trixie. Trixie got lost. There's a lot of people in here, so I'm not talking too much. But there's some great cars we found later on around the corner. Here's your bag of marbles. They want $85 for that one. $145 for the model kit in the back. These are unbelievably cool cast iron cars and vehicles. Look at that hay picker in the back. Got a biplane in the back. Look at these buses. So cool. Look at here's Dopey. Remember, I met Dopey, the actual guy that was used to model for Dopey. He was about 65 years old, and that was about 30 years ago, 35 years ago. And his dad was a lawyer for Disney and brought this gentleman in as a 5-year-old, and Disney actually gave them all the original drawings of the 7 Doors and Dopey, but because he was called Dopey, they got so pissed they ripped up everything and threw it away, and the movie became a great success. And but when I met him, he literally, you could tell it was Dopey at 65 years old. It was crazy cool. We were up in this town, and literally they had a Chris Craft boat just sitting on the side of the road. It was marked $119,000 just for the boat. So again, that just kind of tells you the quality of people that are around here and the things they have.
tried to leave it outside, but we're getting it way back there, just to like lean to off the porch. I have it like that, doesn't tell you. Yeah, nobody really it's really longer than my house. The way yours is set up. You got to put it against the wall. And it's here. There's one in there.
What are we looking at? The license plate tag at 44. Oh. And then I can rifle through the other ones and see if there's.
I didn't write it down.
I guess that's the only one we have vintage that
I wrote it down, but I didn't bring it. I wrote it down and I was going to say I'm doing
Unless there's a 51 there somewhere.
So coming out of the, there goes the motorcycles. Coming out of the antique store, look what's right outside. How cool is that? Oh, and it's got the handicap placard on it, which is beautiful. Oh, that's, I'm guessing, what, 41? Street Rod and Custom in the back window. Look at how beautiful that thing is. Just gorgeous. So simple. But that back seat is huge. Now I can't see. They got masks in there, and look at these hubcaps. Just fantastic. Oh, so gorgeous. That is really nice. You got even the hole for the crank start. It's a Ford 40. Ford man. Rock it out, baby. Rock it out. Look what we found just sitting on the street. Oh, there's a Marmaduke across the street. But look at this. This DeLorean just sitting on the street. So cool. Just digging this, baby. It is stainless steel, but it's in need of a polish. Oh, all the motorcycles are out today. Look at that. That is nice. Just gorgeous. Side windows opened for ventilation. You've got the front license plate on the floor because they are required. You got dueling pickup truck dudes have to rev their engine. Manhood is under the hood, but my manhood's in the front seat. You know what I mean? Look at that. Ah, crazy stuff. Very cool. Very cool. Look at that. Just gorgeous. So here we are, Lake Geneva. Oh, second day, and there's some windsurfers out here. There's one just getting started out here. I don't know what you can see, but there's people and dogs everywhere on the beach. They've got the cruise boats tucked away for the winter. Oh, here's a guy right here up front, and his sail is up above us. And he is literally riding the shoreline. Very peaceful out here. They're not set up for the season yet. You can see people playing in the sand and enjoying themselves. Restaurants right here, which are just fantastic. Got a fire, good. Neapolitan pizza. And then the town just goes on and on. Just a lot of historical buildings. On the far side over here, way off in the distance, I don't know if I can get in on it. That is the Wrigley estate from the Wrigley gum. And there is a path that walks all the way around this entire lake, 21 miles, that puts you between those houses and the lake, and it's public property. And we've walked almost all the way around at different times, and it's just amazing, the scenes and the beautiful boats and artwork and lawn sculptures and landscaping. It is just fantastic. Anyways, sorry for the break from cars, but got to do something else once in a while. Those guys are, it's kind of warm out, but not really. It's probably about 60, 65 degrees, but after a long winter, holy smokes, this feels like take your shoes off and let's go into the water. So all you architectural buffs, this is a Frank Lloyd Wright designed and built building right on the lakefront. It is the Lake Geneva Library. Very cool. We've never actually been in there. We've never been here when it's open. We're usually here on a Sunday afternoon. So that is cool. People everywhere. They have picnics and areas where you could spread out blankets and have picnics and things. So all sorts of people around. Look at this thing. Just gorgeous. Got a lot of large brass sculptures out here. Some ornamental trees out front. Look at that. Just gorgeous. The shadows of the kites are coming over us. You can see the kites in the reflection of the windows, but just very cool. It's these kind of statues that you see in people's yards. It's pretty amazing. Very cool stuff. And all sizes, shapes, and forms. Whatever you want, they can get it for you.
I know you're a toy car case guy out there. It is 3:16 on Old Johnny Clark. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out. Don't you wish you had that? This is the place to be.